Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, hey guys, so you guys already know what this video is about because of the title. But I want to go ahead and just say this. I have made a video like this before, maybe like 2 months ago. I did a stripper 101 advice video, but I just feel the need to come back and do another one. But this time I'm going to give you the top 10 advice and tips, however you want to take it. By the way, follow my Instagram. I have girls DMing me on Instagram asking me for advice. They want to start stripping, but they don't know where to begin. They don't know the beginning stage, I guess I should just say. They don't know what to do in the beginning. Like stripping is always like a fantasy for a lot of girls that are upcoming, becoming 18, 17, that's about to start 18, or women that are in their 20s and they're tired of their job and now they're just ready to live like more of a free lifestyle. With sitting at home, you could start practice dancing. You could look at stripper video vlogs, learn how like a couple of stripper dance moves. I think I'm going to come back on here and make another vlog about like the go-to stripper moves that I do that's very easy, very simple, and I don't break a sweat. Let's go ahead and get into the top 10 stripper tips / advice that you girls want to know, because you girls are thinking about dancing or plan on becoming a dancer. So I wrote like a little short list down. So for number 1, the main thing is finding a club. A club to work at, honestly, Google is your best friend. Instagram, social media, the internet is your best friend. So you could just go to Google like adult entertainment clubs, strip clubs, local strip clubs, you know, near me, that's close to you, more convenient for you. If you don't have a car, you could Uber there. Or if you do have a car, if you want to travel to do it, just type in strip clubs in South Carolina. I'm just giving you an example. Just type it into Google and then a list of strip clubs will pop up. What I would do after I Google or research a club, I would most definitely go to their Instagram. Instagram is a very popular and very worldwide, like, I don't even know the word for it, but it's so worldwide. It's just like you could basically get a glimpse of the club on the internet. So after you would pick out a club, you know, swipe through the pictures on Google. If that doesn't give you more of an effect that you wanted to do, go to Instagram, type in a club, and just go through all of the pictures, go through all of the videos, see what kind of girls work there, what kind of clientele come, because people are always posting pictures when they come to a club. And then also after that, I think the next best thing to do is go to the club as a customer. Always, no matter where you're going, anywhere, go check it out first. Go see if that's what you want to do. Go feel out the environment. Go feel the energy. Go see what's in there, because different clubs have different type of girls. Like some clubs have petite natural girls. Some clubs mainly have like big booty girls. They got their body done. So different clubs are just for different people. And also clubs have day shifts, mid shifts, and night shifts. Not all clubs have that, but I know most clubs do, especially where I live. I live in Atlanta. For my new subscribers, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and like, give this video a thumbs up. And new people that are just now seeing my face, I forgot what I was saying. So you may be a day person, because I've always been a daytime person. I always get up early and just have nothing to do. So I work day shift. I do work night shift, but I only work night shift towards the weekend. So just see if that club has a day shift, whatever you feel most comfortable with. What I will say, if you've never danced before, I think day shift is like a good start, because day shift is more calm. It's more conversation going on. It still has that club vibe, but day shift is way more calm than night shift. And then work your way into the night shift life. But if you are a night owl and you love to party, night shift is perfect for you. Go ahead and jump right in there and just get started. But most definitely check the clubs out, ladies. And that's just step number 1. Now, moving on to step number 2, or tip number 2, advice number 2. auditions, what you will even need to go to audition for the club. It's very good that you should call the club to see if they're hiring. And if they are hiring, what shifts are they hiring for? And they tell you what shift they're hiring for, ask them, what do you need to get hired? Some clubs, I know that they want you to have a maximum of 2 dance outfits and a pair of legit dance shoes. Ladies, you cannot dance in stilettos that you wear to the club with your girlfriends. No, like you need actual dance shoes. And it's very important that you do get dance shoes because the way they are made supports a stripper, because we're always on our feet, we're always moving, we're always dancing. It supports our feet and our ankles and our legs. The heel is made different, and you will be able to tell that when you get a pair of stripper heels. And they want to do a body check. Every club want to do a body check. Every club. They want to see what your body is looking like. I will say, go to the audition like a bad bitch. Do your hair, do your makeup, wear something nice. I'm not saying dress up like an interview. Don't put a suit on, but just come in bad bitch form. Some clubs let you go ahead and start working the day of you get hired. If you don't need a permit, some clubs you need a permit for, so you will not be working that day. So you just bring an outfit and shoes. But when you are going to be working your very first day, bring $50. The $50 is going to be for a tip out, because you have to pay the club to work. You have to pay the DJ to DJ. You have to pay the club in order to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, it's a bar fee, tip out, whatever you want to call it, you're going to need it. Then you're also going to need money to tip out your house mom. And this, I'm just saying this for beginners. Like, once you get comfortable, you make money like this to where you're not going to need to bring all that money in the club. But just for a beginner, it's just a safe thing, like a safe zone. Most beginner dancers, they're just a little timid, a little kind of still in their shell. So I'm saying bring $50 because you may want to eat lunch. You probably haven't got the hang of it yet, just to be safe. You still got a little money in your bag where you want to eat. And that's just really what I would say bring $50 for. Also, some auditions, they do want you to dance on stage. Please don't let that make you shy. Some auditions you do have to dance on stage, and there might be people inside the club. There might be dancers already dancing, and trust me, all eyes are going to be on you. Most dancers know, and customers know when you are a new girl. They just know. So if they're going to make you audition, well, you're going to have to audition in order to get the job in front of people. I feel like that's just like so good. You shouldn't even be shy about it. I think you should take it as like a hype thing. Like, let that hype you up. Like, you get to try it out. It's just like a try. You get to try it out, and then you will already be facing your fears. If there are people already in the building that's going to watch you, go ahead and get over your fear. You rather get it over now than when you actually start dancing. And honestly, what I would say is, don't be scared when you get up on the pole, the stage. Just dance. Honestly, I don't really know. I'm just giving you guys my opinion about this. But I don't think that the manager or whoever's going to be watching you audition, I don't really necessarily think they're watching like if you're a pro. I just think they're watching to see if you're scared and if you're going to get up there and pop that pussy. That's what they want to see. So you get up there, you take your ass up there looking really good because you came to the audition looking like a bad bitch. You get up there and you dance like you with your friends, or dance like you at the club. Tip number 3 / advice, pole tricks. Ladies, pole tricks are just like a bonus. It's like an extra star. You don't need to know how to do pole tricks. You are just coming into the strip club. There are women that have been dancing for years and still don't know how to do not one pole trick. They may probably know literally one pole trick, and that is it. But please don't go to a strip club as a customer because you're checking the club out, or look at all these Instagram strippers. Please don't let that put fear in your heart, because you do not need to know how to do pole tricks. I used to do pole tricks when I first started, and a couple years after that, I don't do absolutely no pole tricks right now. I don't do no pole tricks. And if I do, trust me, I'm drunk as fuck and I'm about to leave out of the club, so I'm just gonna get up on this pole, show them what I got real quick, get the little extra money, and I'm dipping. That's all it is. But I don't do no pole tricks. I actually like working the floor more, and working the floor just means like bouncing from customer to customer to customer to customer. But pole tricks is definitely should not be your main focus when you first start stripping. I think when you first start dancing, your first mindset should be talking to customers, learning how to talk to these men and women, because women come to the club as well, getting your money like that. That's very, very, very important. So once you get the hang of that and like overcome, oh my God, I gotta walk up to this man, he may tell me no, I don't know what to do. Once you get over that, then like, you know, watch to see who do pole tricks, and then possibly ask somebody that you feel comfortable with once you start working in the club, hey, do you mind teaching me a pole trick? And if you are gonna ask them to teach you how to do some pole tricks, make sure you tip them when they on stage, because that's very important. Because I would look at somebody like, girl, you don't even tip. Not everybody is like this, but I would just be like, girl, you don't even support me. I be up there working hard doing these tricks, and you don't even tip me $2. Why would I want to teach you something? But then you have nice girls that are just extremely nice, and they'll just be like, yeah, I'll teach you. But this a dog eat dog world, baby. When you walk into the strip club, it's competition. It really is. So you got to think, why would they want to teach you their tricks? You better like sit back and watch, observe, and then you just get up there and try it yourself. Come early to the club and just get up there and try it yourself if you don't want to ask. But everybody's different. Everybody got their own ways. You may find somebody real nice to teach you pole tricks, but the main thing is overcoming, getting your money, working the floor first, then move on to pole tricks. If that is something you are, if that's like a desire, if that's just what you want to do, I would say go for it. Go for it. That's what I did. I would come to the club really early, and it was another dancer that would come really early, and she was actually already like a pole trick teacher, but she just would come very early because we used to get real early money. Like before the club would open, men would be outside waiting to come in. I just would ask her. She was extremely nice. I did not have to tip her to teach me pole tricks, but this was back in the day. It's new generations coming in the club, and these girls not so nice. But we would come to the club so early, and she would just teach me all the tricks. And she really didn't have to teach me that much, because after a while, I just got the hang of it, because you just have to learn the basics of lifting your body up and holding your weight. Then boom, it comes to you like riding a bike. You just start popping wheelies. You just start doing your own thing. Tip number 4, ladies, go by yourself. Go by yourself. Start dancing by yourself. When you're going as a customer to check out the club, it's cool to like have your friend or your sister or whoever you want to be with go to the club with you, because they may want to dance too. That's cool. Y'all going as a customer. Y'all just going, it's like as a good time. But when you're about to start actually dancing, auditions, and really dancing, go by yourself. If you bring someone with you to start dancing, you're going to lean on them as a crutch. And you're not crippled, because if you was crippled, you wouldn't be able to get hired to dance. So you're gonna lean on them. Y'all probably gonna follow each other around the club. Men notice that, and they'll see like you're new. They're gonna know for off rip you're new. They're gonna know like you don't know what you're doing. Y'all just piggybacking off of each other, and that's not the look you really want to go for. You want to go as a confident woman, like I know what I came for, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to leave up out of here with that, and that's money. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. And then also like the strip club can most definitely ruin a friendship, no matter what kind of friendship it is, no matter if it's like a sistership, friendship, cousinship, it don't matter. It can truly ruin your relationship with that person, because money, y'all probably like, I hear what she's saying, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Money will ruin any relationship, no matter what kind of relationship it is. It really will. And you gotta understand, this is competition. You guys are competing, and then you never know, like you may get comfortable with a customer, and y'all may exchange numbers, and he may hit you up all the time like, are you at work, yada yada yada. And he's just always spending money on you. And then what you have to realize is men get tired of you. Eventually they're going to get tired of seeing the same thing. They always need something new. That's just what men are. Like, they just always fiend for something new. they're going to get tired of you. The next thing you know, he might start spending the same amount of money or more on your friend or your sister or whoever. Next thing you know, boom, you got an attitude because you may feel like she stole your customer, which she did not. Because first of all, don't ever think he's your customer, because he's not. He's the club customer, not yours. You can't own him. He's not yours. So it's just really good to go by yourself. Start off by yourself. You will most definitely like meet people inside the club. Be extremely careful with that, ladies. Understand that nobody is your friend. It is extremely important that you are cordial and you are nice to everyone, because that's your workspace and you would never want to come to work with bad energy. You should always be just good and bring good energy to the club and just be nice to everyone. That doesn't mean be super friendly, but it just means like, you know, say hi to everyone. Understand that this is a legit job. It does come with more benefits and perks and more freedom, but it's still a job. You still have to get money. You really do. So don't ever go to the strip club thinking, oh, it's party time. No, baby girl. Absolutely not. It's time to work. And it's still fun, don't get me wrong, but just understand, like, it's a real job. It's a real job. And if this is going to be the job to support your lifestyle and your living and your well-being, take it very serious. Not serious enough where you don't enjoy it, but take it serious like you can't come here and play around. It's time to go to work. And I'm moving on. So next, I would most definitely say, bring out that person that you turn into when nobody is around. Bring out that person that you dance when you by yourself, or you alone, or you with your friends and you just acting a fucking fool and you just turn up and be that bad bitch. Bring her out. If you don't have like an alter ego, create one. You need to create some type of personality, because you are not the same person when you enter the strip club. It's not time to be boring. It's not time to be calm. None of that. It's time to turn up. I'm calm. No, wait, hold on. Wait. I'm a calm bad bitch. Bring out that different personality. Bring out that your alter ego, whoever this is that comes out sometimes when you at the club or when you drinking, or whoever that person is. Even if you just a weirdo, bring it out. Bring her out. Bring it out. It's time for her performance. And that's all I gotta say about that. So another tip, I would most definitely say, ladies, please get another phone. If you don't want to get another phone, get a text-free app. You do not want to give these men in the club your phone number, because they're fucking annoying. But get a fake number. Get a fake number where you can hit them up when you want to. And you just really don't want no one having your personal number. Like, your personal life is your personal life. When you at the strip club, that's no longer, you're not in your personal life. You in a whole different life. You're basically living a double life. So that double life needs a number. And you just have to be really, really safe. You know, some men, you never know who you run into. They're smart. They're good with technology. You know, iPhones are already a little suspicious. I always got my eyebrow up when it comes to these iPhones. So just get a text-free app. It's just safe, the safe thing to do. And you don't have to worry about no bullshit. I'm gonna just go ahead and add this in here. Please, ladies, don't let these customers pick you up. Do not let customers pick you up from your home. You do not want these men knowing where you live. That is extremely dangerous. Don't do it. So another tip, ladies, always make sure your hair is extremely nice. Make sure your nails and your toes are done, especially your toes, because men love looking at women's feet. Make sure hair done, nails done, feet done every 2 weeks. You making the money, so keep yourself up. Like, why would you making all this money? How could you not keep yourself up? And then I know this is for beginners. Even beginners, you're going to make a lot of money because you're the new girl. So make sure you just keep yourself up. Always make sure you look good. Always make sure you look your best, because when you look your best, you feel your best and you make more money because you just know you look good. You feel good. So the money just coming in. And I will also add in there, go get you some perfume and some smell good lotion, because you don't want to smell like the next bitch. You want to smell like you. And you want men to know your scent. You want men to be able to crave your scent. You want men to be like, oh, I can't wait till the next time I smell her. Get your own scent. Go get you some perfume and smell good lotion. So my next tip would be for beginners. Talking to men. The only thing I can really say about that, ladies, is talk to these men like they're your homeboy. Talk to them like they're your friend. Don't get nervous. I know like a lot of beginner strippers are probably going to be nervous that they're afraid of rejection. If he say no, I mean, even if he say come back, come back. And if he say no after you come back, a no is just a no, just try again next time. But you have to understand that you are going to be told no, you are going to feel rejection. And that's the most fearful thing for most strippers. Even strippers that have been dancing, they just don't like to be told no. Come on now, we're women. Who wants to be told no? But I think it's good because it builds you up. So you get, I'm not going to say you get used to rejection, but you know how to handle it and you know how to come back stronger and harder. Maybe it's just not your time right now to dance for him, but don't let that make you not come back to talk to him, or don't make that put anything in your heart for you to be like, well, I'm never going to talk to him again because he told me no. Don't ever think like that. Don't ever feel like that, because things are always changing. Things are always changing. Always try. Always keep a nice attitude, positive attitude. Always speak and just keep it moving, because you just really never know. When he finally say yes to you, he may spend $500 on you after he done told you no for a month. You just never know, so just don't ever give up. Okay, so my next tip / advice is drinks and drugs. If you do not drink already, do not come to the club drinking. I know most girls that I've seen previously before tell other like new strippers, oh, just have a drink or two, and they've never drank before, or they probably have drank before, but they don't drink like that. Then they get fucking wasted and just waste their whole life in the club because they didn't make no money that night, because they have a lot of anxiety going on, they're nervous, and they're drunk. You already prepared yourself for failure when you took that first sip of that drink. So don't do it. Now, if you are a drinker, you know how to handle your liquor, you've been drinking for a while, you got it under control, go ahead and have you a little drink or two. If you smoke weed, smoke your weed. If you don't smoke weed, don't try smoking weed when you first start, because that's just going to make you more nervous and paranoid. If you don't do other drugs, trust me, the strip club ladies will, the strip club can be a dangerous environment. If you don't do drugs, please don't let the club, strip club, customers, dancers, anybody in that environment influence you. And I'm going to say silently influence you, because that's what it is. It's a silent influence. Nobody will ever come to you and be like, here girl, pop this pill, or do this or do that, or have this drink. Nobody will ever do that to you. And if they do that to you, they're probably on drugs, so they just being nice. But more than likely, it's a silence influence that you're around it 24/7, that you just start to like gravitate to it. Next thing you know, you're doing drugs that you never even did before. Be strong-minded. Before you go inside the club, say a prayer. Ask God to protect you. Ask him, and just be strong. You have to be strong. You have to remember why you came in here and what you're doing it for. And I'm going to leave that there. So tip number 10 / advice. Don't do anything you do not want to do. Do not. Like some clubs during the day, they're more intimate, so men like to feel around on women's bodies. They like to grab titties, you know, when they dancing, they like to grab like a lot of stuff, you know, because we have a lot of stuff to grab versus men. So men like to feel on you. They've been drinking, they want to feel on you. If you're not comfortable, do not let them feel on you, and it's fine. Do not do it in a mean way. Don't have an attitude and like say they like this and you just like smack their hand. That's so rude. They gonna, after that song, they gonna stop you, or they may stop you while you're doing that song and just be like, here baby, and tip you and let you go about your way. Like, just do it in a little nice way. Like if he got his hands on your boobs, just grab his hands, keep dancing, and just make him like put it somewhere else where you feel comfortable, like your waist or your ass. Just do everything in a very sensual, respectful woman-like way. Never have an attitude, because you're in a strip club for number one, so men aren't thinking that they're being disrespectful. We think they're being disrespectful because this is our body. How dare you touch us? But y'all have to understand, you in a strip club. That's the playground. So if you don't feel comfortable with a customer that you dance for, you may feel like he's too drunk or he just doing too much for you and you're just not comfortable. Finish that dance so you can get that money. But afterwards, just turn around, politely be like, thank you, and keep it moving. But don't ever be nasty to a customer, because you never know what your blessing looking like. You know, just do everything in such like a nice way. Be nice. There's no need. You're making money, so what you even having an attitude or being mean for? It don't make sense. Also, with the way you dance, sometimes you can mislead a man by the way you dance. So don't, like, dance very sexy. I really think I should do a vlog on how I dance at the club to show you guys. But I dance very sexy, but I don't dance too seductive to where they feel like they can just start feeling on me. Because I don't like to be felt on. Like, you can smack this ass real quick, but no, I'm good. Stand your ground, stand 10 toes. If you're not comfortable, handle it in a very ladylike way and get your money. And you never have to be uncomfortable in a situation. If you don't want to dance with this person no more, you don't got to dance with that person no more. I'm just saying all this to say, as a beginner dancer, just because you may see other people doing this and that doesn't mean you have to do it. You don't have to do nothing you're not comfortable with doing. And I'm going to leave that there. Now, as a bonus, because I was only doing 10 and that was 10, but as a bonus, I just want to say my last tip / advice for you girls are to save your money. I'm not saying like every time you get paid, just throw it in a bank account. Just as a beginner dancer, just every time you dance, every time you go to work, save $5 to $10. It will add up like this, because strip club time goes by so fast. Like an hour in a strip club is 30 minutes. So you're working all the time. You don't even realize a whole month done went past. Like, damn, I've been working for a month. To you, it feel like a week, because it go by so fast. So every time you save your money, the money just start building up so fast. And then just for examples like this, like I am, you know, the coronavirus is going on. I'm doing quarantine. I don't really know how to pronounce it or say it that right. I'm practicing social distancing. Basically I can't go to work. All the stripper clubs are shut down. But I'm not stressing, because I've been dancing for a long time. I've been saving my money for a long time. And you just want to always be able to have money that you could fall back on, because you never know when emergencies can happen. So start saving $5, girls. Come on. You cannot, like, what's $5 to the bag you making? You know what I'm saying? What's $5? $10? You know? Or every 100 you get, take $5 out of that and just save. Open up a savings account. Start saving your money. If you girls, ladies, want to know anything else, any more advice, if you guys have any more questions about the beginner becoming a stripper, you're thinking about doing it, comment down below all your questions, all your concerns, and I will be so happy to come back with another video and tell you guys everything that I know, and I'll be happy to answer some of the questions down below. But comment them down below. But give this video a thumbs up. Turn your notification bells on, because I'm giving you content every day. And go subscribe to my channel.